Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Tinker77, and we are back again today on the TekTopia server. This is my Patreon server that features the TekTopia mod that TangoTech made. It's not a mod pack. I keep wanting to say mod pack. No, it's just a mod. It's basically vanilla with better villagers. Villagers who do things for us, like harvest trees and go mining and do other things. Well, today we're going to work on, I think, the villagers that do all of our animal management. They're ranchers. Ranchers basically will take and find like the cows and sheep and normally bring them into pens that you have in your base or your village. And we're going to do that. Now, the first thing I want to do, though, is create an area for it. And I've said this on previous videos, and I'm not going to show me building out this whole thing. Basically, if you know here, I have a platform here. There's a platform here. The next two layers is going to be one off in this direction and one straight out that way. I want to get those built and ready to go. Then we're going to have the challenge of moving animals to here. Now, we can put those animals, I'm going to show you down here. We can go where my nether portal is, bring the animals there, and basically the villagers that are the ranchers should see that they're in the base. But, oops, this is the wrong stairway. I only have one that goes down. Anyway, they should see that they're in the base area and then bring them up to where they have to go for the ranch. So all I have to do is get them down here, okay? And that's kind of like the goal. Now, I may only have one portal because I don't want them to get stuck like that pigman is. So what I'm going to do right now, and we're going to do this pretty darn quick off camera, is going to make the next two layers. And then we're going to start to work on this animal management. That's probably the good title for the video. I wonder if I'll remember. See you in a bit. And I'm done with the skeleton of the layers. You can see here we're up on the top floor, and this particular one, I don't have the stuff put here yet. This is going to be dirt and grass for the various animals. But if you look in the map on the top right, you can see that what it kind of looks like. It looks kind of like a little star in a way, I guess you might say. But we're going to be basically now going out to get some grass. I got to go find some grass. My shovel is not silk touch, so I got to go see if I can find some grass somewhere. Maybe I've got somewhere in storage or whatever. I need at least 4 pieces, one for each of these platforms, because I want to get those all configured. So I'm going to have to go downstairs and go and find some rockets, or take the nether portal back to my other base, see if we have some grass there, and then put some dirt down. And we'll get this looking right before we do the animal hunt. I have some great Patreon friends, and they have sent me this little care package. You can see I've got some books and things. We do have a silk touch book, so I can add that to this shovel. I don't have well, I might be able to do it the levels. Let's see if we have enough levels to do it right here. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Okay, put that down. Now, that thing is really, really noisy. Okay, let's grab the shovel. Let's grab the book, and it's going to cost 7 levels. We have, I think, 4. So we have that. We can go and maybe we'll go to get some levels over at the Guardian Farm. I'm at the Guardian Farm. We're going to go in here real quick and close these gates. And now we should be able to hit these guys and get some experience drops from them. There we go. And some materials. And look at the levels coming in. We already got what we need. Let's just kill a couple more of these guys. And we'll get that shovel with silk touch. And then we're going to go find some grass. I think we should get to stack of grass, okay? So that should be good, right? This is not a great sword for this. Okay, I'm going to call that done. That was really quick. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go to this anvil. And there's our silk touch right there. And what we have over here is a bunch of chests, and drops are going into it. I wonder if we have enough of these. Let's try to put some this way. So someone's been here recently and taken pretty much all those drops. These are usually filled up pretty well because it's fairly common. And we have various fish drops, okay? So now I think the next thing we want to do, we want to go and get some grass someplace. And I'm not sure where we're going to go do that, but we'll find someplace and we'll just start to fill up the inventory. I'm just bulldozing some land here. We'll get some grass. We don't need a lot. It can spread. So as long as we get enough, we can just make up a little bit of an area. That'll be fine. That should be plenty of what we got right here. I know we've got a lot of dirt back at the base. Now, I did take out some torches, and I know people don't like that. I have dead spots, so let's try to put this back here and one right here. And there we go. Now, I have noticed, as you notice here, there are some pigs and other animals. This is spawn. So I think I might come back here when it's not nighttime, and we'll start to move those animals there. But I'm going to go back right now to the base. We're going to work on getting those platforms finished out and looking right. Grab some dirt, just like that. Grab a whole bunch of this. I don't know how much we're going to need, but that should be plenty, I hope. And now we're going to place the dirt. I do have to get rid of these light sources really quick because now that we're up here, nothing will spawn near us, and that's fine. We're going to be using the wand, so we got to get this out of the way. This shouldn't take very long like that. It's kind of dark up here, but that's okay. We'll just put some dirt down, and then we'll just run this across with the wand. I have that with me here. And just like this, we'll run it across this way. And then try to get out of the way of it, and then we'll go across this way, and then we'll go the other way. And that'll set up the basics of where kind of like a farm where the animals can be. And then we'll just put some grass blocks and mix in some light sources, and we've got what we want. Okay, so there's that. That's pretty easy. Now I want to put a light sources at places that are good, and you can see that 0 is probably the center. Let's get rid of that and put that down there. That helps out. And let's figure out, see if you can see how it forms like a diamond. Let's put at each of the points of the diamond here. We'll put one there, and we'll just light up over here. And just reach all the way. It does. So basically, it looks like we only have to have 5 sea lanterns to light the whole entire area. Okay? So there we go. We have that done. That looks pretty nice. Now we got to put some grass in. I have 40 grass, which means if I do 4 of these platforms, I can use 10. So I'll just figure out some spots. I'll do that. And then after this, we're going to go and put more of this down in the other 3 platforms. So maybe I'll do that in a time lapse. And there we have it. All 4 platforms are done. So now we have to make it so that these are the basics for the ranchers the basic places where the ranchers can bring the creatures, the various animals. So we're going to go downstairs and we're going to make up some fences and fence gates and get some item frames together so we can get some of these pens. This will be kind of cool. We're going to need the tokens for the various buildings, and you can get them here. Now we want to get for each animal type. So we want to get the sheep pen. Wow, it's kind of pricey. We may not have enough to get them all. We have to get a pig pen. And we need a cow one and chicken. There's a cow pen. And we don't have enough for a chicken yet, and we got to get that. And how much is that normally? That would be 16, and we have 5. So we have to get 11 more emeralds. We'll have to see if we can find some anywhere else. We can use this right now to finish what we want to do here. What we want to do is we want to make the pens have a fence just like you normally would have, you would think about in normal TekTopia. Is this the layer? Nope, one more. I always get lost now. I need to have like signs or something that tell me what layer I'm on. Anyway, so we're going to have something right across here, and I want to make a way that makes it look kind of decent when coming out. Like almost, it's hard to describe it. You can't really have it cornering here. It'll look kind of bad. So we're going to have to make it some sort of angled way. I'm thinking about doing something like this and going across and just putting it right here. I am worried that the animals can get out, so what I can do is I can just put this right here, and we'll put one right there. And that way they should be able to get in. I don't know if they'll get through here or not. I mean, I just did. So maybe this is not going to work out with the glass. I hadn't thought about this. Let's try to think about what we can do to keep the animals from coming out of here. We can put up maybe some white concrete right where this is, so it should connect up. Do I have any concrete on me? I'll use a placeholder block. I'm going to use some wood just for placeholders. So let me break this. And this will look pretty darn bad. So maybe we want to put it in line with that one. So I'll have to put some glass back. We can do that in a second. But let's see that, like, pretend like this is the wall. Okay, and you know what? You can make it 2 walls. Why not? And you can see that that would connect up, and so possibly then they would not be able to escape. Okay, but we've got to have a place for this gate, though. And if we put, like, maybe we have this going back out. Maybe this is the way. This is all on the fly, guys. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. I'm going to put maybe, let's get rid of these 2 here. There we go. Okay. And this is on a slant. It's a little bit different than being like, you know, not. And actually, that's kind of cool with the wood. That might actually work out better to have it doing that. But if we were to have this go this way, okay. Oop, wrong thing. Don't want to use the gates. Have it come off of there, and maybe have one of these be a gate. Yeah. Okay. So basically, like here and a gate here. That's not bad, is it? That could work. And then you put a sign down. Let's put it right beside it. And this will be, for instance, for cows. And there it is. And it recognized it. It's a fully functioning cow area. So that's where the cows will be in this area. You can see the grass is already growing. So I'm just going to do this on the other side again to try to figure out this area. I think that will work out. And I don't think I have to replace anything. So we'll do that over there, and then we'll do it upstairs. Looking down, you can see that it's kind of right around the middle of that walkway. So let's try to do that right here. I'm going to take out this glass pane. I'm going to put up some wood. And I think we could just do like this and make it a total wall. I hit the wrong button there. And we'll take out the glass on this side really quick. And that was the wrong glass. Good job, Tinker. I got to repair that now. Okay, and we'll put that there. And then we'll put down a fence, and a fence gate. And we'll put down one of the signs. And let's make this one the sheep pen. And it's recognized. And now we'll do the other same thing over there. And that will be for chickens when we get the chicken thing. So I'm going to go right now, fix this little bit here. Do that. I'm going to go and get some more emeralds somewhere. And then we'll get the chicken set up. So it didn't pick up my keyboard press to start recording. So you missed what I just did, and I'll repeat it what I did right now. Basically, I went and I did buy downstairs. I bought the chicken coop and put it up here. That was 16 emeralds. I also had enough emeralds to buy the ranchers, which were 4 emeralds each. Now, I found these emeralds down in a chest called the Goods, which is down by my nether portal. It's where a lot of the ores are stored, like the iron and the redstone ore and the coal that hasn't been actually mined with fortune yet. And so, yeah, we got those all done. So what I would like to do before I leave here, though, to go get all the animals, I'd like to see if we have any nomads, because I would like to have ranchers set up so they can take the animals up here rather than me having to do it. Because taking them upstairs is just a pain. And what I'm thinking is that I'll just bring them into the room with the nether portal, and they can take them up. I mean, you know, that's their job anyway. But we've got to get them set up or created, and we don't have any ranchers yet. I'm going to prepare for the move of the animals. I'm going to basically turn off 3 of these nether portals. We can always turn them back on later, which is kind of what I want, what look I want. But for right now, we only need the 1. And we want to make sure that we have a place where we can store these guys. So what's going to happen here, we're going to do that. And I can leave the animals really anywhere down here, but they won't go anywhere here. I can take them out if I want to, and then put in the gate and they can't get back. You know, I can do whatever I want to make sure that they're secure. And then we're going to get those ranchers to let them in. So let's go here. Now, we should probably go and see if we can find, I think chickens will be easy the first. We can actually do the chickens pretty quick by just finding some eggs. So I'm going to fly away here. Hopefully I can get out of here. And we're going to go and see if we can find another base somewhere. Maybe even my base. And see if we can find some chickens. Let's see if I can take off here. Come on. There we go. My base is over here. I don't know if I had any chickens. We'll see. I don't remember. I think I have some pens for some cows and some sheep, but I'm not sure if we actually had chickens yet, being that it's a desert. We do have a polar bear in the desert. I don't know about that one. We do have a pig, and we have a couple of cows, but we don't have any chickens at all. We have some rabbits. That would be kind of cool, but we're not going to do anything with rabbits. So I'm going to go and fly around until I find a base. Hopefully somebody has some sort of chicken farm that has tons of eggs that we can access. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to risk it here. I have 6 eggs in this chest. I saw 13 eggs in this chest. Are these different eggs? Oh, yeah, I can have more than a stack. Yeah, that's right. So we have, what is that? 19 eggs. We have 19 chances to get 2 so that we can have the ranchers go and get them. That's kind of good. So I think we should probably start to maybe try to work on getting these 2 cows and maybe the 2 pigs that I see around here over to the base with boats. I'll see if I can find my wood. I don't know if I had a lot of wood in here. I don't know. It's been a long time since I worked on this area. We have made a lot of crafting tables because I made the flooring there. Yeah, it figures I don't have much wood at all. Let's go get some wood, and we're going to make some boats. Okay, I've lured a sheep, and I see a chicken, but I don't really care about the chicken right now. I want to see if I can get this cow that are like roaming free, and we're going to try to get these guys over to some boats that I've set up over on the shore. If I can get them in the boats, that'd be nice. So here we go. I don't see any rancher. I think my ranchers on this village died. Again, this is an area, this base here, that I created when I first started this Patreon server before I moved from the server that TekTopia had. I was on here also playing with my Patreons, and there some of them are still playing, having a lot of fun with this. Oh, there goes the blacksmith. And I lost the one thing, the cow. Okay, come on. Come on, sheep. Let's get you in a boat. We're going to do this. We're going to get each type, at least 2 of each type, and then the rancher should be able to breed them up as long as they have food, I think. So let's see. Come on down in here. There you go. That's 1. And we'll go find that cow. We got to get at least 2 of every kind. And, of course, we have the eggs. So we're getting there already. Let's see. Come on, cow. Don't go in the Stargate. That would be bad. We're going to move these cows and sheep first, and then we might come back and do the pigs after that. My base is fairly close, so it shouldn't take us long to get them over there. And then we'll also check on the new day if we have ranchers. So I'll be back. Here's an interesting view of the tower coming into view. A view coming into view. That's kind of cool. Anyway, you can see it's starting out. It has the different tiers going all the way up. That's kind of cool. Now we're going to go in through the water entrance, which is also the landing entrance that I do for flying. And we've got our animal behind us. I believe it's a cow. And we're going to get him into here, just like this. And we'll park the boat. And there we go. Now, that was interesting. Can I get back in it? And, oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. So basically, there they are. They're ready to go. And I can leave them there. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to do that and get them out. They can walk around. They can do what they want. We're going to go back, get the other ones. And then this whole area is going to be like a little farm. Now, you know what I should do right now, though, is I'm going to see if I can get some chickens. Because we need to know for sure. Let me run all the way up here and see if we can get some chickens. You know, I don't have to run all the way, I guess. I guess like the guys would go and configure that and pick them up. But let's just go take them to the chicken pen ourselves. Okay, should be... Well, that's not right. I'll have to fix that. I missed one. Okay, here we are at the chicken coop. We're going to go in here. Now let's take these eggs and let's just see if we can get a couple chickens. Haha, we got lucky. We got 2. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go get the other animals. The first sheep is delivered. And now the first pig is being delivered. Here we go. Okay, there they are. Get you out of here, buddy. And go on in there. There you go. And we're going to get the other ones. We're also going to be waiting for, hopefully, the nomads to show up here. Probably in the next trip. I'll go check that out. Maybe we'll get some ranchers. I did just see one nomad. He took off down these stairs. I'm not sure where he went, though. Let's go find it. I did find another one, and I already made him into a rancher, but I did it really fast before I lost him. There we go. There's one guy. So let's make him Grace Smith. Grace, you're now a rancher. So Grace, go and get the animals and do what you got to do to make them all nice, right? I think they're down here. We still have the 2 sheep. We have 1 pig and 1 cow. We still have to get 1 pig and 1 cow back into the base. I'm going to do that right now, and hopefully some of these guys will be moved up by the time we get back. Here comes the 2 ranchers, and look, they're going to grab an animal. There we go. We got a cow going, and it looks like we're going to grab something else or grab a sheep. And there they go. They got them on leads, and they're going to take them up. They're going to hang them. Don't go through the another portal. Okay. They go up the stairs, but the sheep aren't quite up there, and then they kind of look like they get hung. What are you doing? That's interesting. I thought you had somebody. Did you kill him or something? I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, they're going to take these animals, and they're going to take them all the way up there to the places. We got to get, so it looks like, I think 1 more pig. So I'm going to go do that right now. Hi, buddy. No, you're not my buddy. Back at the base, looks like all the other animals have been taken up. Just the pigs are remaining. So let's go check upstairs. And I just picked up some raw beef and some mutton and some leads. That doesn't bode well. We might have a problem. Let's go see if any of them made it all the way up here. I may have to... Oh, no. Another cow probably died, and it looked like 1 sheep might have... Oh, boy. Did we get any of them up here? Okay, it looks like... Yay! We got a sheep. Hi, buddy. We may have got 1 sheep up here. I may have to move these up here myself to get this stuff started. I'm not sure. But yeah, I tried. That's about the best I could do, though, because I don't have a lot more time to record tonight, guys. So I'm going to call this done. I will, in between this video and next video, I will get some more animals up here so we have that ready to go. Let's do a quick flyby first before I go. Let's see how this whole system looks from the above. Let's go take off here. Let's go up and around and do the mumbo turn. See, I think that looks pretty cool because it's going to be wrapping all the way around. And so from far away, it looks really neat, I think. Let's see if we can go a little further and come back into view. Of course, the world border thing, it's going to be a pain. But there it is. I think that base looks really nice, guys. So let's go for landing here. There we are. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for coming out today. I hope you like this video. If you do, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you would like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.